Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Kinda. Um, I wanted to do something a little different. I saw a video from Salmence, another great YouTuber. He does like a lot of like Stardew Valley, farming sims, cozy games, Pokemon, stuff like that. Where he was going through his very first farm. And I thought that that would be very interesting. I know that you guys haven't seen a lot of me playing the game, but as you saw in the last video, I've put a lot of hours into this game. More so on the PS5 than the computer. So let's just get into it. So, my very first farm was Alex. I stopped in day 2 of winter year 2, and it was Big Money Farm. And, not bad as far as money goes. 69, nice. So, let's start it up. I do remember that I was romancing Sebastian. I really had no clue what I was doing, so we'll just see how this farm looks. Okay, so this is basically what I do every time. Oh, okay, so we were married. I don't know if we had kids or anything. Oh God, I never changed the kids' wallpaper. Okay. So I don't have perfection. Not perfection. I don't think I can finish the community center. At least I don't see the I don't see the statue for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I did finish the community center at least. Don't know if I ever got to Ginger Island. Definitely got at least one legend, it looks like. Okay. Very bare bones. Alright. I hate that I did not do that. That's kind of bothering me. Alright. So, I played this... God. It had to be... I started this back in 2022? 2023? Something like that. I had seen Gab Smolders play this game a lot, and it made me want to try it. And I really didn't know if I was going to like it at first, and then I let it consume my life. So here we are. Alright, let's see how the farm's looking. Oh, I actually did like a whole fence around my little garden area. And yeah, it's standard farm. I'm very basic. I love how I have one random oil maker right here. Hey, buddy. We'll check out the animal names in just a minute, but... Oh my God. I would never do this nowadays. This is so janky, dude. No, okay, you can ask my wife. Nowadays, I have like a whole production shed. Normally 2 or 3 of them, depending on how far along I am in the playthrough. Oh, I just now noticed my tools. Let's see. So I have a gold pickaxe. I don't even have the galaxy sword. I don't think I ever found the prismatic shard in this playthrough. I don't think. A steel hoe, a steel watering can, okay. Just out of curiosity, is anything iridium? Do I even have iridium? Because I know the Skull Caverns really scared the shit out of me. I have one piece of iridium. I don't know if I've ever been to the Skull Cavern in this playthrough. We'll check in a second, I guess. I'm not sure why I have all this random quality items here, but okay. Decoration box. God, where did I put my tools? Jesus. The disorganization is killing me. Alright, a random weapon and then fucking shoes and stuff, because I didn't know you could buy a dresser and put all that stuff in. Alright, tools. A gold axe and a golden scythe. But I did get the iridium rod, so... I remember I used fishing a lot, in this Why did I have 7... Why do I just have 7 truffles in my artifact box? What? Okay. I've got 3 fridges. I am a man who owns 3 fridges. And ain't shit really in them. Okay. Alright, interesting. I didn't see any children, so I don't think we have children yet, I guess. Let's see. I wonder if that's the dinosaur egg, or if I had figured that out. No, I know I didn't figure out the goth chicken. Okay. Oh, cute. What am I growing in my greenhouse? I think this is star fruit? Question mark? And I know for sure that's coffee beans. No trees. No trees at all. Okay. Great start. As you can tell, I'm going for a theme, I guess. I have a fish pond. I wonder what's in the fish pond. Alright, I have a little variety. I have 2 random cheesemakers up there. Okay. I did fully upgrade the barn, though. Alright, what's in the fish pond? Not a damn thing. Okay. Great start, Alicia. I think this was my tree farm. I was trying to, like, be all aesthetic. I know for sure that was not aesthetic. That was me being like, do crows attack trees? So I just went ahead and put one up there. Damn, I really cleared out the farm. But don't have shit on it. A lone bee house. With no flowers. Yeah, that tracks for a first-time playthrough, doesn't it? As you can see, I prioritize farming. Hella. I do that every playthrough. I don't care. I really need to, like, challenge myself and, like, do, like, the beach farm or something where I can't do a lot of farming. But I really enjoy the farming. But I don't have any iridium, so these are all just the basic-ass sprinklers. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's check things out. I have maxed out almost everything. I could immediately go get mastery, I guess. I made it to level 25 of the Skull Cavern. Woohoo! I did complete the community center. I've got 5 star fruit, so that's kind of cool. Or star drops, I mean. Crops are worth 10% more, and they grow 10% faster. I would not do that one nowadays. +1 ore, chance to find coal. I would probably do that one. Chance to go double harvest. Oliver, do you not like Junimos? Are you the enemy of the Junimos? That was super rude. I'm sorry for that. One moment. It's okay. My little Junimo's okay. I really love this thing. I hope that it doesn't unfocus my camera. I'm gonna check real quick before I continue talking. So, my wife got me this Junimo. I'd say... either 2024 or 2025. She had went to a con with some friends, but I didn't end up going because I had to work. But I went that Sunday, so I went to the friend's house after I'd worked all night, got there, and she greeted me, and she was just like, I got you a surprise, and I'm like, what? And she pulls this out of the bag, and I immediately started crying. I was very emotional, and Stardew Valley is like one of my favorite games ever. It's something I never thought would be a favorite game of mine, but it is. It really means a lot to me, and I've played it through a lot of difficult times in my life to try to make things a little better. So this little guy means the world to me, and I can't wait to get more of them. This was handcrafted, of course, but, you know, if I could just get more Junimos in general. I also want a Junimo tattoo, like a little one. And yeah. So anyways, let me go back to the actual farm. Put this little guy back. He normally doesn't sit right there. I normally have him in my bedroom, but I wanted to bring him out whenever I play Stardew because I thought they'd be very cute. Oliver. Okay, so obviously Sebastian's my husband, and Linus and Marnie are like maxed out. Like Linus makes sense, but why did I max out Marnie? Lewis is pretty maxed. The Junimo is coming over here with me for now. Thanks, Ollie, for ruining the aesthetic. Let's see. Gus is almost maxed out. Demetrius, Clint. Golly. I actually put a lot of, like, work into that. I wonder... Did I know anything about perfection when I started this playthrough, I wonder? Because, wow, I normally don't get this high... It's funny. My future husband has some of the least amount of hearts. Because when I first started playing, I didn't like Harvey. Like, my top 3 were Sebastian, Abigail, and Sam. But then, Harvey really grew on me because my wife challenged me. She was like, you should try romance with Harvey at some point. And as usual, she's right. It ended up being an amazing romance. He's so sweet. Oh, Shane. Actually, it wasn't Sam or Alex. It was Shane. It was Sebastian, Shane, and Abigail. I ended up going with Sebastian, of course. But it looks like we don't have any children. That's okay. Big money farm. I was trying to be funny. So we have Jonesy the cat, Nobu the horse, Bon Bon the chicken, Chica, Hey Hey the chicken, Poe the chicken, Bro, Mushel, Shatrina, Bobo, Trunk, Happy, Gitly, Camino. Some of these I just randomly let the game pick, but some of these I named. Freda, Shovel. I know for a damn fact I know I did that one. Cumbus. Gritty. I think that one was like randomly generated, and I put the question mark because I was like, what the fuck? Snorlax, because yeah. Sally, Grumbo, Bonnie, Sneeve. I think I was trying to put Steve and I wanted to be funny. Bacho, Frosta, Frosta. Okay. I think that was randomly generated as well. Wow, I'm missing so much. Like, I know, obviously, the books and stuff are from the 1.6 update, but I'm still missing quite a bit. I did get the dwarf card. I got the club card. Got the magnifying glass and the bear's knowledge. Okay. Let's see the collection pages. It's not as bad as it could be. It could be better by year 2, but again, this was when I didn't know much about the game. I was just kind of vibing. And honestly, I mean, with this type of game, the whole point is to, like, go your own pace, I mean, yeah, when you're striving for perfection, you want to reach certain goals and stuff, but it's never a race. I've done perfection like 3 times. So, I've enjoyed it. Yep, I've not gotten the prismatic shard at all. It's kind of a good thing I didn't, because my dumbass probably would have donated it to Gunther. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, did I ship the dino egg? No, I didn't. Does that mean I donated the dino? Yes. Golly, that's a rookie mistake. Total found 2. Maybe that's what's in the incubator. Maybe I was smart enough to be like, oh, well, maybe I Googled it or something. I don't know. Cooking. I did a fair amount of cooking. Not great, but fair amount. Achievements. Greenhorn and Cowpoke. Homesteader. Millionaire. New friend. Best friends. Clicks. Networking, popular, cook. Moving up, living large, DIY, artisan, fisherman, old mariner, mother catch, treasure trove, crafter, big help, and monoculture. Because that's definitely something I do. Oh, okay. So, looks like I've not... Either I haven't unlocked Ginger Island, or I haven't found notes for it yet. Out of curiosity, let's go see if I have unlocked Ginger Island at all. Oh my god. I'm moving so slow, dude. Like, normally by this time in a normal playthrough at this usually is, you know, that wasn't English. So, normally, what I do nowadays is... Hi, Harvey. I know you don't know me yet, but... Sorry, I had to. But normally by this point, I will have a coffee farm set up, and normally like a bunch of crab pots. I have never noticed that, like, this tree, like over here, like that I'm standing next to, almost looks like it has like little color lights in it, like Christmas. That's really cute. And I know for sure I have unlocked Probus. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. But normally I'll have like a coffee farm set up and a bunch of crab pots to get crabs to make breaded crab. Because I'm all about speed. Like, especially if I'm going to do Skull Cavern or Ginger Island or something like that. I will definitely speed things up. Because you have to. Oh my gosh, my crab pots are pitiful. Oh my gosh, is this Wassonware? I hadn't even walked in the back? Was I just playing the game and just not... Did I just not get the... Did I just not register that that I got a letter being like, hey, come check this thing out? Wow, okay. Tells you what I did. I think that's probably why I stopped. Well, okay, that's one reason why I stopped. And I also ended up buying on PlayStation because at that point in life, I only had the laptop and me and my wife were sharing it. So it was just easier to buy it for the PlayStation at that point. So I could play it a bit more often. And I got it on sale and all that. So, yeah. This is so weird. To just see how it is now. I definitely would have to, do some Skull Cavern runs. Let's check out the desert. I don't think I built anything in the desert. Even now I don't build too much in the desert, but I will sometimes do like a little tree farm. What in the fuck was that? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. I didn't like it. Anyways, you all are my witness. Guess my game's possessed. I don't know. Anyways, let's go check out the desert, because sometimes I build tree farms. I doubt I did it in this playthrough, but, you know. Let's check it out. I wonder if Pam has had her morning beer. Let's see. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. So, obviously I need a prismatic shard. Yeah. I know there's some people that will probably, dog me for playing with a controller, but it's just what I'm used to. I'm not very good with keyboard and mouse. And if I tried to play Stardew Valley with a keyboard and mouse now, I think I'd be royally screwed, especially in the Skull Caverns, so no thank you. Hey, Sandy. Cool. Let's see. I want to see my stats. Let's see, I want to see my stats. Steps taken, gifts given 92, days in Stardew Valley 198, dirt hoed 1,957, items crafted 720, items cooked 121, trash recycled 78, monster slain 2,144, fish caught 1,306, lines cast 1,351, seeds sown 2,400, items shipped 9,677. Wow. What up, Key? And yeah, I never did that. Out of curiosity, before we wrap this up, I'm gonna check the quarry and I'm gonna check the Adventurers Guild because I want to see what monster goals I have completed on this playthrough. No Googie. My cat Googie wants to get on my lap. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're just gonna play around her. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Well, okay, I definitely use the quarry, but nowadays what I do with the quarry is, again, I'll set up, like, a tree farm, and normally it's like a tapping farm, because I am maximizing my wine-making empire. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see. Alright, so definitely didn't get the slimes, unfortunately. That's one of the things I try to knock out as quick as I can, because I hate the slimes. I did the bats, the skeletons, the cave insects. I've almost completed the duggies, okay. Almost completed the rock crabs. And it looks like, let me double check, I don't think I encountered any dinosaurs. Ow, Googie. Yeah, I never encountered any dinosaurs, and I don't think I slayed... Yeah, I didn't slay any mummies. I remember at that point, I didn't really know that you could blow mummies up, so mummies terrified me, so I really tried to avoid them. But now I normally would use like a prismatic shard and upgrade my sword until I get Crusader. That way I don't have to waste bombs on mummies. But until then, you know, of course, bombs will do. And, yeah. I think that's about it. This has been a very interesting look back. Wow. Things have come such a long way. I've come a long way. I've had a lot happen in life. You know, since I started this game, since I started my journey. A lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff, you know, a lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff. But, you know, I have not lost the spark that Stardew Valley has given me, at all, because this game is so incredible. I don't know if I might have seen this, but I don't know if I was ever working towards it. Maybe I was. That's why I built the fish pond. Now that I think about it. So yeah. This game has truly changed my life. And while I might not be the best YouTuber ever, it's not really my plan. I just mostly do this because I enjoy it. Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know if I ever noticed that in my other playthroughs. The little lights around the community center. Yeah, well, I don't expect this video to blow up or do bad or do good or anything. I just want to say thank you to Concerned Ape, and I just want to say thank you to like the Stardew Valley YouTubers that I've been watching, like Salmence, Keto, and Shawnee Dude, Junimo B. There's so many that I could list. But their videos have been truly awesome to watch, and they've given me a lot of ideas and inspirations and like different things I can do and think about. And also why I kind of like wanted to do like a modded playthrough in the first place, which is up on my channel now, and I will continue to do so. It may be slow going, and people may not like it. I don't really care. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. But also, like I said, I want to take a breather, go back to the basics, show off where I began, basically, as far as being a Stardew Valley fan goes. Um, and if I could ever figure it out, I would love to boot up my PlayStation 5 and show you guys like my perfection farms on there. Just because you can just see the differences. There's a lot of similarities, of course, because I'm a creature of habit. But, it would be interesting. So anyways, I guess that's it for now. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and tell your friends about it maybe. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye!